Hello, everybody. Dan John here from danjohnuniversity.com. I'm going to share with you today. This isn't for everybody, straight up. This is one of the things I do to reset myself using Tim Anderson's language, but it also shares some concepts from all kinds of flexibility and mobility traditions. But what we're going to do today is this is how I turn the engines off. If I go on a long road trip, when I get off the plane, if I travel halfway around the world, that's when I do the glute loops and I go for a walk and things like that. Now, if I go to a weightlifting meet overseas, or if I have some kind of stressor, this is what I do to bring everything back down. This is a tonic workout in the great tradition of the word gin and tonic. Tonic is from the same root as to tune, like a tune a violin. So this is a retuning, but it's also a chance to turn everything down. Basically, we're only going to do 5 movements, and we're going to use Fibonacci numbers. One of the movements will be on 2 sides. What we're going to do is 13 reps of the prone exercises, 21 reps of the 6-point exercises, and then we'll do 55 of the egg roll. You certainly can do longer in each one of them, but I have found that these numbers seem to work the best. So 5, 8, 13, 21, 55. You can certainly do 34 if you like in there too. So let's begin. We're going to start. If you want to join along, I won't talk a lot while we're doing this, but let's begin with my full-blown tonic workout. We begin in the prone position. Drive your elbows hard into the ground. And now we're going to start with the neck nod. I'm going to bring my forehead to my belly button and look straight up. The prone neck nod. And that's what I also use to check in with the exercises at the end. Now find your shoes. Keep your chin up high, like there's a plate of glass underneath your chin, and you're going to find your shoes. Again, we're going to try for 13 on these. When I do these a certain way, I feel them in my lower back. The idea is to make it more than just a neck twist. I don't know if I'm keeping my chin high enough today. You'll also notice you need a lot of space. Now, up to the 6-point position, I keep my toes curled into the ground versus flat, but both are fine. So we're just going to sit and do these mini squats. Let your knees widen out as appropriate. Now, one of 2. This time we're going to go with the left leg out. We call these kickstands. And usually what I hear from people when we do this is, oh. other leg, obviously. This is where I can see where the hard squat workout or the hard plank flight kicked in, because I'm always sore in the hammies here. I'm always sore in the groin area, but it's great. When I do this, I usually listen to meditation music or anything that can calm you down, whatever's good for you. Obviously, there's certain music that probably wouldn't be good, and certainly don't listen to anything that will upset you, like a podcast that you disagree with or something. The last exercise, so prone, neck nod, and find your shoe. And then in the 6-point position, the rock, and then kickstand left, kickstand right. And the final exercise is the egg roll. Now we're going to do 55 today. 34 is just fine too. It's going to go on for a while. So if you want to do this with me, great. But you can stop anytime after 21, okay? But people say they like to follow along, so let's follow along. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to grab your knees. And you're just going to roll and then turn your head to the other side. And that's 1. 54 to go. If you suffered as a child from ear infections and maybe tight neck, you'll find this illuminating. This gets us to 10, I think. Try to let your eyes lead. I probably am going too fast today. $20. You can slow down and take more time on each one. You can spend time in any position you want to spend time in. When I do this for 34, 55, or 89 reps, I find going a little faster and trying to get myself into a rhythm seems to help me more than anything else. We're at 30. And if you're just quietly doing this along with me, maybe for the 15th or 20th time, you'll have meditation music on, something calming. And you just follow along. This could be done as often as you think appropriate. You can go quite a bit slower or even faster if you want. $40. That's 50. And our last one. Well, there you go. I really think I should take my blood pressure before and after because I always feel like everything's eased off. So there you go. That's my very simple 5-part de-stressor, my mobilizer, whatever you want to call it. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some value in it. Even if you just watched it and didn't follow along, I hope you picked up a few ideas of how any piece of floor, anywhere in the world, any ground, any grass, any beach can be turned into a gym pretty quickly. I'm Dan John from danjohnuniversity.com. Thank you.